Hey, welcome back to Star Technology, where in the last video, we upgraded the majority of our machines to a baseline of HV power, and that has proved to be extremely useful for the small amount of stuff that I've done between videos. But, as you might imagine, drawing HV power instead of a mixture of LV and MV is getting to be very expensive, and I really can't run that much at a time right now, because this power is just not enough, and I don't know if I can upgrade it any further. I probably could. If I upgraded all of this to neodymium, I could, what would that do, triple the energy output maybe? Not quite. But then I'm still left with more or less the same problem. So I need a complete energy overhaul, and I've been suggested to try doing it with diesel in the compression dynamo, because that can generate quite a lot of energy, and diesel really isn't that hard to produce right now, especially with the HV baseline letting me do this all a lot quicker. The only problem I can see is getting the oil to make all of this, because oil comes from soul sand in a centrifuge, and I get 80 at a time, 80 millibuckets at a time, and that feels kind of slow. Especially scaling all the way up, because I make it in 6 buckets at a time. How quickly is it consumed? It doesn't say. If I can get this producing quickly, this can be better than the alternative that I've been thinking of for a while, being diamonds in the lapidary dynamo. Hang on, does diatron. I don't know how to get diatron. Still seems like diamonds are the best in here. But yeah, diamonds in the lapidary dynamo can be very, very good. So I think I'll work towards that for a bit as like the power solution for now, and then I'll work towards the diesel power solution in future. But, of course, if I want to put diamonds in lapidary dynamo, I'm gonna need something that produces a ton of diamonds. And this sieving setup isn't really gonna cut it for that. I need to do this fully automatically. So I've marked down a bunch of things that I'll use to fully automate all of the sieves. And that's going to be the job for this video, because I want to have one sieve going constantly per sieving material and per mesh. So then I'd need 4 sieves just for, say, dust, because I've got 4 different meshes. And I'll expand out in future, and I'll have another one doing emerald, another one doing netherite when I eventually get those. Although by the time I get netherite, I might be better off just making a large sieve. And the thing that stopped me from doing this earlier was, well, A, the size that it would take to do all of this everywhere, and the aforementioned storage problems that I brought up last video. Was it last video, or was it the one before? I don't remember. But someone in the comments reminded me that, yeah, I can just do drawers. Drawers are a lot simpler, especially with something like a void upgrade and a storage bus. So that's what I'll do. Automate all of the sieves going into storage drawers to just get all of the sievables really, really quickly. So I'll start with all the sieves then, and for that I'm best to make a recipe for it. What do I have recipes for? Item filter, I can probably get that. Zinc foil, the assembler's full. Just swap this out with an extended one. And now I should be able to craft up all the sieves I need. I think I need 16? No, 12. Right, I don't have a recipe for aluminium frames. And I don't have a recipe for steel plates? I guess I don't. That's not that hard to do though. And the aluminium frames, I can do it on the assembler, but I need a programmed circuit on 4. I can just babysit it for the time being. Okay, that should work. And it's going pretty quickly too. Oh, I already have a sieve. I could have gotten away with just making 11. Oh well. While I wait, I'm just gonna clear up this area. As much as I like the system here, I have to remove it for now. I think I'll leave some of the create stuff reaching over here. No use removing that if I might still need it. Right, so now I've got all 12 of the sieves. How do I want to lay this out? I was thinking of just laying it out something like that, but then I'd only realistically have access to the top and bottom sides. And that'd be taken by input and output. And I still need power. So then maybe spreading them out like that? Yeah, and I've got power running through the middle. That could work. So I'll just place 4 there, Actually, maybe 1 over. 4 there, and 4 there. Then I need to wire the gravel into here. Move the cable out of the way briefly. So I can wire the sand into here. And then I don't have enough cables to do the dust. Just make a few more pipes. And the cabling's a bit weirder on this one, but still works. So take out from the chests, and that should go into the sieves. Ugh, it's making the noises again. And then all of these sieves. For now, I'll have them all output into a chest, but I'll eventually swap it out with drawers. Probably place the drawers, I don't know, here. I can figure that out later. So that's... it's filling them up slowly, but it is filling up all the sieves eventually. Now, I'm running into the problem that the forge hammers can't keep up. And I already kind of knew this would happen. So I think I need to upgrade to an advanced forge hammer. And it doesn't seem out of my range. How many pistons do I have left over? 1. Okay. I need 2 more. And then, no, I don't have any anvils. So I need to make 3 of them. And then I need a bunch of circuits. 6 of them. While I wait for that to come through, I may as well make the drawers. And for the controller, I do need 1 more LV circuit. Actually, I might have some residual. I'll hold out. I need 2 glass. And then the drawers themselves. How many am I going to need? How much stuff do I get? Currently, I get 45 different items. But in future, 48. So then I need 12 of these drawers. And I don't have enough chests for that. I don't even know how much wood I've got. Not enough. I don't know how many logs I've got. But I may as well spend... yep. All of my logs gone. I thought my saw would die before then. Okay, 48. Wait. Didn't I just say that I only needed 12 of these? Is there any way that I can... No, I can't decraft them or anything. God damn it. I just wasted a ton of wood. Well, if I ever need drawers for more storage, I have them. Now I also need to get these void upgrades. So I'm going to have to make some more soul-infused ingots. I'll just macerate the soul sand dust, combine it in the mixer, smelt it into ingots, and bend them into plates. And now I just need some way to get obsidian. And I can do it one by one with lava and water. I can do the large stone barrel, but I think I'm probably best to get a rock breaker if I want large quantities of obsidian. So I'm going to need an advanced rock crusher too. So I'm going to need another diamond grinding head, and then 3 more tempered glass. And there, advanced rock crusher 2. So then with a water bucket and a lava bucket. I'm going to have to be very careful what I do with this. I can put it here for now. And just try and seal this off. I really hope this doesn't go horribly wrong. But I need lava on one side. Water on the other. And redstone in there. Okay, and it makes obsidian. I may as well leave that to make a lot of obsidian. In the meantime, the circuits are done. So, I don't think I can make all 3 of these anymore. Well, I need more gold cables. So I'll get them going. But I spent one of my machine hulls and one of my pistons. So I'll just make 1 more machine hull, 1 more piston, and then the 2 forge hammers. I don't have enough cables. There, all 3 forge hammers. And before I connect it up, I still need to make an energy converter. So I'll make another hull, and there, energy converter. So it looks like in that time, the sieves have all filled up. The forge hammers are still working away at it. So I'll just swap all this out, and then connect this up. There we go, much faster. I'm hammering faster than I can actually take out of this. So then I think I'm going to need to upgrade these pipes to be able to transfer a bit quicker. So then I can start making some of these pipe upgrades. I may as well make a recipe for them. Yeah, why not? I may as well go all the way to advanced. Okay, let's see. I would like... I think 7? No, 8 of these actually. Because I'm going to need 1 for power, probably? No, I'll just do 7 for now. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Okay, there's a few things I forgot to make recipes for. Okay, I now should have a recipe for everything except tin pipes. I guess I could make them on the extruder, but it's not that much harder to just make them manually. There, 56 small tin item pipes. So So now, yes, I can make all 7 of the advanced pipe upgrades. So while I wait for that, I may as well finish off the stuff with the drawers. Yep, I've got all of the obsidian now. So I can put all this away. And I can make the 12 void upgrades. And I can make the storage controller. And then I can place all of these drawers down. I think I can connect the storage controller like that. And then, yeah, I can just void upgrade all of these. So then, once I get power into this, it should just work. Oh, and I need to connect up the ME cables. So I'll need a storage bus. I'll just connect that up. And I don't know if it works until I start getting these sieves going. So, now I need to get power into these. And I could do it with the create wires, but then I still have the same problem as with this power. Because I can only transmit a little over 8,000 at a time. And if I could transmit more, I would just upgrade the coils. So I'm going to need a better power transfer method. And I think that might be the energy pipes. Because presumably, I can put an advanced pipe upgrade in the energy pipe, and it'll transmit power very, very quickly. So then I'll just take one of these for testing purposes. So let's get the energy pipe. I'm going to need a lot of these. It might take me a while because I've still got to wait on all the rubber, but I can set that going. Or actually, I might just make some manually for a bit, just as a test to see that this works. So I'm pretty sure I can take out of here. So that's currently doing 256 FE per tick. I have no idea how that compares to the create wires. If I put the advanced pipe upgrade, 32,000 FE per tick. So then my guess is that each of those, whatever power type they are, watts maybe? One of them could be 1 FE. So then doing energy pipes with the advanced pipe upgrade, would that be 4 times the transfer power of the wires? I think so. I hope it is, because otherwise I have no idea how to do better than this. Beyond just stretching GregTech wires everywhere, which I don't really want to do, this is the best bet that I have. So, I'm just gonna have to try and cable this all the way over to here. Do I put my power here? I don't have to. I could put it over here for the time being, because I'm basically just getting the lapidary dynamo for the sake of having this running before I switch to diesel. You know what, sure, I'll keep it here. Well, the rest of these upgrades have come through now, so I'm going to need one there. Now it's transferring 32 items every 5 ticks. Is that better? Yes. Much, much better. Also, I've just realized I'm actually going to have to pipe this a bit differently. I can still have that, though. Okay, that should be all of these transferring things with an advanced pipe upgrade in them. So now I just need that lapidary dynamo, and it's really not that complicated. I do need liquid tin alloy. Oh, does that mean I need an alloy blast smelter? I might be able to make this. Let me see. Ah, no, I can't. How do I get a lapidary dynamo then? Oh, just tin alloy ingots. Okay, just get that going then. And then I'm just gonna make a recipe for all of this, because, as per usual, dealing with liquids. Okay, and then I need a cobalt brass gear. How do I get cobalt brass? Cobalt brass dust, cobalt, aluminium, and brass. I already have some. I'll just mix them together. Yeah, I just needed to change the circuit. I'll just make the cobalt brass ingot recipe, and I think I need 5 ingots. 2 in the lathe, 4 in the bender, to make the gear. And then I can make that lapidary dynamo. So then, all I should need to do is connect it there. I think I need to upgrade that. And then I'll just have an export bus putting diamonds in, and that should just work. Yep, it's putting power into all of these. Kinda slowly. Well, maybe because it's spread across all of these machines. Some of them are getting... Oh, the middle ones get more power because they've got twice as many inputs. I can simplify that. Are they making anything? Oh, I need an inventory on output side? Is that the bottom? I think that'll do it. Just put a bunch of chests in there. Yep. There's some output going in there. Might want to move the storage controller then. I just need to get all of this pulling out. It's not extracting. I think I might need to put stuff into the drawers for the drawer controller to work. Okay, so I guess I'll just slowly fill this up. Okay, I think that's all the items in the drawers, but nothing's going in. I am extracting from here. Why does it not go into the drawer, the storage controller? Does it have to be connected to the face? No? What is wrong with this? What if I just let it go in? Just directly. That works. I don't know why the storage controller doesn't work. Does it have to go into the front of it? No. If I just get a big network of pipes around the back, it seems to work a little bit. I think that works. It looks like there might be a couple double up slots, but it seems to be working. Nothing's jumping out at me as a duplicate spot though. I might need to add a couple more drawers. I think this just works. Is there anything that I don't have a drawer for currently? No. Okay. So how do I get this storage bus working then? It does have a channel. Bidirectional. It should just work, assuming the storage controller works. Oh, I need the linking tool. How do I get this then? Just craft it with stuff that I've already got. Okay. So I just do this. I link all of the controllers. Okay. And then do I still need all of this? Can I just pipe into the storage controller and it'll just work? I'm not seeing any numbers going up. But there's also nothing in the chests. I think this works now. I'm just gonna say that it does. Now I want to move all of these into the drawer system. Because otherwise they're just gonna be clogging up my storage. But I'm not sure how to do that efficiently. Well, actually, how much space can I store in these? Oh, I can only store 512 of each item. I might want to upgrade their space a bit. I think that's what the copper upgrade's for. Alright, I'll just make 12 of these copper upgrades. And then I just need to go through and upgrade all of these. And it says it multiplies the storage by 8. So yeah, now I can store 4,000 of each item. And I think I've thought of a somewhat clean way to fill this up with all of my ores. I'm just gonna fill the export bus with all the ores and just have it fill up the drawers. I think that's how it works. Yeah, it looks like some of these are getting especially full. Yeah, it's just slowly going through all of the ores that I've got. Well, I'm gonna have to put through each individual ore once it runs out, but it looks like it's stopped. So then I can cycle to the next load of ores. Okay, I think I should have now transferred everything that I've got. I'm a little worried that some of these seemingly common ores, like iron and cassiterite, are comparably empty. That makes me think there's some duplicates around, but it also makes me think something's wrong with the sieves. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to see. Well, now I can swap out the export bus back with the storage bus. And now I can see if I've got 1,000,000 ores, yes, it works. Okay, so that is technically the sieves fully automated. There's just one more thing that I want to do, because all of these sieves are really, really slow. So, I want to get a bunch of these gold upgrades, because they're not terribly expensive. I am going to need a bunch of HV circuits, but it's not out of my range. So let me see. All I'm missing is the electrum foil, so I'm going to need a recipe for electrum plates, and then electrum foil, and I should then be able to make 12 of these. I need more copper ingots, and RAM chips. I don't think I'd run out of RAM chips. Well, the missing copper I can solve this way. How do I get more RAM chips? I only need one more RAM wafer. I think it's not going to be easy to automate, mostly because of this program circuit. I may as well just make some more. Oh, it's going to take a long time to go through though. I think I'm just going to take the easy way out again. I only need one for now, and there's some RAM chips. Yep, and that lets me get all 12 of the upgrades. And that's going to take a long time to go through. So while I wait for that, I want to make some of these upgrade kits. Because if I'm putting gold upgrades in the sieves, they're going to start taking a lot more power. So I'm going to want to start producing a lot more power. So for that, I'm going to need these upgrade kits. And they're not too bad. I'll just go up to HV. I'm gonna have to make a recipe for all of them because liquid's in the assembler. Some of the stuff for the MV kit is a little bit weird. I'm gonna need liquid signalum. Oh, that's just signalum in the extractor. That's not bad. And liquid redstone, yeah, redstone in the extractor. And for the HV kit, I'm gonna need aluminum plates. That's not bad. Aluminum glass, which is also not that bad. And then liquid glowstone, yeah, just glowstone in the extractor. Nothing too hard. So I didn't make the recipes for the gears along the way, because those I think I'm better off doing manually. Starting with the bronze gear, that I can do really quite easily. Yeah, there we go. Then the steel gear, much the same. There we go. And then the aluminium gear, also very easy. There we go, aluminium gear. So, I should now be able to make the LV upgrade kit, the MV upgrade kit. What's the... oh, I need some silver. Easy fix. The MV upgrade kit, and the HV upgrade kit. And all of these are going to take a very long time to go through. Okay, I'm still waiting on the upgrade kits to go through, but the gold upgrades are done. So let's see. Oh, I can put 3 at a time in. I did not know that. I'm just gonna do 1 at a time. Maybe I can upgrade them fully to 3 each, but I don't know if I have the power generation to support that. How much quicker is it with the gold upgrade? I don't know. If I put multiple in, I think it just processes more items at a time. Well, maybe I do want to get all 3 then. It is already straining on my power a bit. So then I guess I'll wait on the upgrade kits to come through. But they're being a bit weird. Why is it not making the LV upgrade kit? What is it missing? Oh, it already made it. Okay. The others, I'm still waiting on some things. Why is it not getting the liquid signalum? Oh, it has to be MV. Okay. And let me guess. No, aluminum can be done at MV. I may as well make it HV anyway. It's not terribly expensive to make. There we go, advanced extractor. I'll just transfer the pattern provider, and then get these upgrade kits going again, and it should all just work. Yeah, there we go. Upgrade kits. Ooh, and that's a bunch of quests. So, do I have to put all of them on in order? Nope, I can just go straight to HV. Sure. I'm not sure what the others are used for anymore then, unless I think I can have all of them on at once. Maybe. Yeah, it does make the sound effect every time. And yeah, it is very, very good now. So I can probably afford to have more gold upgrades in there. But I think that's enough. That's all of the sieving automated. I'll probably get some more gold upgrades between videos, but that's going to take a very, very long time to go through. And you know, the lapidary dynamo might just be enough power. I might be able to stretch it over to all of these machines, maybe over to all of the multi-blocks. It might just be enough, because I'm generating so much. I'm only consuming 10% of it. And I should be making a profit of diamonds to be able to afford to do this. Maybe I don't need diesel yet? It can let me get some better fuels, and it seems to work inside GregTech generators too. But I think the lapidary dynamo is going to be enough. At least for now. If I can get a really big setup for diesel, then that's probably going to overtake it. We'll just have to see. But that's enough for this video. That is some very, very nice progress. I'm still just a little worried that some of... oh, I haven't got some of these ores. And I don't have a slot for silver? Maybe because I took out all the silver at some point and something replaced it. Okay, that's fixed. I still don't have the most confidence in this system, but it should be fine, and I should be automating a ton of resources. And I've just noticed another double up. I need a key to lock these. I think that's the configuration tool? Locking. Yeah. Okay, I'm probably still going to be fiddling with this for a while to make sure I don't have any double ups. But I almost certainly do, because it says I've only got 11 iron ore in there, but the system here says I've got 1700. Yeah. I'm just going to have to go through and find all of the double ups for this. Right, anyway, that's enough for this video. Auto-sieving is done. Something that I've been meaning to do for quite a long time now. And also something that the comments have been telling me to do quite a lot. and I'm pretty happy with this solution. I still have some space for when I want to add the next 2 meshes. I'm gonna need a couple more drawers if that's the case. If I move around some of these arboreal extractors, actually I can probably get rid of these entirely, then I might be able to put some blackstone sieves in here as well, to get some of that stuff going. This is a much more expandable system, but just doing the main 3 is enough for now. Although, after building this, I realized that some of the meshes aren't the most useful. For example, dust doesn't make anything in the iron mesh, but I think it's fine either way. And I'd rather have it look nicer than have a few missing things. Anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. I don't really know how to finish this video. Well, I'm happy with the progress, and that should make it easier to go on to some of the other things now. So, yeah, I'm just gonna call it here. Bye.